Good morning. It is a pretty early here today. The only people awake right now are me and the cat. Everybody else is still snoozing. But I got up this morning and I realized my coconut oil that I set on my counter to melt was melted. So this is what it looks like. You can see it's melted. But we have been cooking with coconut oil and lard a lot lately. And to make it easier for us to cook with, I like to let it get melted like that and then pour it into smaller jars so we can keep them on our counter. We're not scraping into the whole 3-quart jug at one time. It just seems to make our lives a little bit easier. I do still have 3 jars of coconut oil left in my pantry, but when it's cold out, my coconut oil doesn't melt, so it's easier to just do it now. And I'm going to have a bunch of other projects lined up, and this is not going to take very long, so I'm just going to get it done and over with. So I actually don't even think I have enough jars like empty and ready to go for this, but it's better than nothing, and it'll take less time to melt what's left in my jar or container later if there's some out of it now. I should probably get my funnel because I'm always a mess. Oh gosh. Good choice on the funnel. So we've been using coconut oil lately because it's cheaper than olive oil. We were using olive oil all the time. I like using olive oil. But like here it's like $23 for, oh shoot, for like a liter of olive oil. And I'm just not willing to pay that. That one's really full. So this coconut oil was $16.80, says it on the lid, at the Amish store, and it's 3 liters of coconut oil. And I did buy another one a couple weeks after I bought this one, and it did go up to $17.45. So, you know, everything, the price is increasing, but I still feel like this is a cheaper option than olive oil. As far as the health benefits of switching, I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. But I was scared to use coconut oil for a while because I thought it was going to like alter the taste of things. It doesn't. It's fine. It works good. We really have been liking it. I just need like one more jar. So I'm actually going to cheat. I'm going to take the jar that was by my stove that we've been cooking with. So I'm going to be like mixing different batches of coconut oil. Should be fine. It still wasn't enough. So I'm going to find another container to put this in because I just want to get it done, even though I said at the beginning that I knew I wasn't going to have enough jars, and now I'm trying to scramble and find more jars. And then for these, like, you're not sealing them, you're not creating a seal, you're not canning them, you're not doing anything with them. The coconut oil itself is already shelf stable. I am still going to try to wipe some of the stuff off just so it's not exposed in the pantry. And then I have used lids here. I save my lids and then like use them for other things that don't need to be recanned. So like a lot of these already have words on them from past canning batches, but it doesn't matter. These are not reusable to can with. I have seen videos where people do, and they do so successfully. I just haven't. I don't. Maybe if I was in a situation where I couldn't get any more lids, I would try. But right now, I can still buy lids at the store. They have gone up in price. Like I said, everything's gone up in price. But it's worth it to have the peace of mind of having a fresh lid. And then I just go back and I write over, like I might like cross this out. Hopefully you can see this. So just cross it out, and then over here I'm gonna write cocoa oil. I don't even think I wrote the date on the other ones, but July of 24. And then these are just going to sit in my pantry until I need them. Like I said, they're not getting canned. They're not getting processed or anything like that. That is just one way that we have been trying to save money and cut down some of our food costs, is switching different oils, fats, and everything for cooking. And I thought you guys might like to see that because everybody's having to make cuts right now with this crazy prices. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope it was useful for you guys. I hope it's some information that you guys can use. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.